What's up, you guys? After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Dollhouse. This is season 1, episode 5, and it's titled True Believer. So I've just come back from my friend's theatre show. She did like an improv show, and she asked if I could go. I'm not big on leaving the house, but I figured I should probably do the supporting thing, so I went, and it was pretty good. I embarrassed myself in the... It was pretty funny. I embarrassed myself. There's like a game. I'm sorry, I'm just going off on a tangent and telling you the story because it's still fresh in my mind. So there was a game that they were playing where it was like story die, and basically when the host pointed at the person in the improv show, they'd have this talk about the story, and then they point to the next person, that person has to stop, and the next person has to speak. If they get caught up on words, then the audience has to shout die. And so so I couldn't see that she had moved her hand to someone else, and I was like, so I thought that the person stopped speaking because they couldn't think of anything to say, so I shouted out die, and everyone started laughing at me because it was like someone new was being pointed at, and it was like I was telling them to die, and it was really funny, and I held my head in shame after that. Never speaking again. Anyways, I just wanted to tell you my story before we started. Anyways, let's get into it. Is that Atticus Shane? I mean Abacus?
Look at me. Look at me when I talk to you, huh?
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Get out of my store, Jesse. Trouble? No.
Save me.
I don't wish to be vulgar, but one of the many benefits of having you as a client is that you help us avoid entanglements with federal agencies. Senator.
This is an election year.
It's always an election year, isn't it?
She's demonstrated a talent for adaptability, which is precisely what's required in this instance.
Shouldn't be adaptable, they should be predictable. If Alpha didn't teach us that much.
You don't like Echo, do you, Mr. Dominic?
It's not that I don't like her.
It's okay, he's boring.
Sometimes I worry you do.
We're going to be turning Echo into a human camera, and in order to do that, she's going to have to be made blind.
Not permanently. In theory. The images will bypass her own cortex and be broadcast directly back to the ATF.
One of the faithful managed to scribble this on the back of a shopping list. Save me.
Good old
These
Atticus
two words
Shane.
have opened a crack in the door.
Esther's talent is not in getting out, but getting in. And because of her talent, and because of who she is, that is what she will do. She will walk through the gates of that compound, and she will be accepted as one of them.
Beats the crap out of him.
Jonas Sparrow. I'd know your face anywhere.
I tried every biometric I know. Your Caroline doesn't exist. I'll leave it active and in the system, at least for now.
A blind hitchhiker. You got all the way here by yourself.
I was led by God.
And was that God in the car that dropped you off?
Just one of his instruments.
We're taking her inside.
As advertised.
Feels nice.
Yes, it does. It feels nice.
That's
I gotta
super
go.
awkward.
Something came up. He's naked.
Victor's naked in the shower.
Right. Anyway, he's
How do you
said to be
explain this?
having a kind of man reaction.
Victor had an erection?
I prefer man reaction.
Why?
This is a problem. This can't happen. It shouldn't happen. When they're in their
It's
die
biology,
stage, there's a limpness.
Let's start with the last 3 months of shower tapes.
We're actually gonna sit down and look for the
man reactions.
Could be Andrea Parker from Florence, Texas.
You have some names.
Few. Been watching these people a long time.
Any idea who our cry for help came from? Be nice to know who our ally on the inside is.
Yeah, it would be. We can't presume any allies.
You work for the government?
What?
The federal government, did they send you here?
No.
I want to believe everything you say. It's a beautiful story. But the serpent also had a beautiful story.
She doesn't even know a fucking gun is being pointed at her.
Welcome to the temple.
It's an arsenal.
Why?
Oh, some guy in the hall asked me to give you this.
Some guy in the hall?
Yeah, I was asking directions and he heard me say your name.
Oh, and the girls of Sigma Tau. Sisters forever.
Wow.
Is that the thing that was in the
photograph
first
didn't really do her
episode?
justice, did it?
This is real. I mean, this is who she was.
It's her. It's Sierra.
What?
It only happens when she's there, and it started not long after she arrived.
You going in now?
As soon as my warrant comes through, just waiting on the judge.
And I need to extract my associate.
Sure. Why don't you go knock on the door? Let them know we're coming.
This is Langton. I need your okay for a forced extraction.
Echoes. This is not a government job. Damn it.
Echo's fine. She's performed perfectly within parameters.
Then what's the problem?
Agent Lilly. He's about to release the hounds of hell on that compound. Echo's imprint will not have prepared her for this.
Do nothing.
What?
In our
She
book,
doesn't like
the
her.
story of Esther is the story of a woman.
Come on, dudes!
Nobody moves.
You think you'd be good at this shit?
Was this you? Did you bring them here?
Who? I don't understand.
Hey! How dare you?
It's a miracle. I can see.
Oh.
We took her into the dark. He put the light in her eyes. There was nothing, no physical reaction, no change. How do you fake that?
And she sees. Was this a miracle?
I was blind, but now I see.
Moving from one building to another. He's wanted by federal authorities on unspecified charges.
I didn't see who
I
wrote
don't
the
know
note,
what
but it could've
the,
been any one of them. There was a bit of a
connection
mishear
is
going
though.
on up
It's
front
really
store
annoying
at the
me.
time.
You want to go in there and get your girl? I'm open to letting you do that. Under a couple of conditions.
How about these conditions? You stay the hell out of my way and maybe I don't tell anyone it was you. You knew he sent his people into town once a month. You were waiting.
Oh my god, he's the guy at the beginning. Oh wow, I'm so stupid sometimes. Was I supposed to put that together? I'm an idiot if I didn't know.
Faith, can you, read? Sight read?
I think it was mainly because I was so
I was 9.
excited about seeing
Yes.
Abacus.
And the king said, "Look, I see 4 men walking in the fire, unbound and unharmed. And the 4th looks like a son of the gods. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out." So Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came out of the fire, and the king saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies, nor was a hair of their head
Sounds like
singed.
Daenerys.
Lose your faith, and you will perish. Those flames can't hurt us. They'll protect us. Only the unrighteous will be consumed.
Come on, you're smarter than that. You
That's security consultant Langton. I think he might have been working with Sparrow.
Security consultant?
Yeah, he may be our fire starter. If he's gone in there, we take him down.
So this guy thinks he's gonna go all Daenerys and like
Jonas,
walk out of the
you have to let
flames.
them leave here. You have to tell them to.
Sister, where is your faith?
This isn't right. You can't force a miracle.
Who fucking hit her? You
If that's what
garbage
God
guy.
wants, let
Come
us
on,
pray.
Faith, get up. Kick some ass.
Go.
That's right.
God brought me here. He has a message for you. And that message is move your ass. Go, come on.
Where will we go?
I don't know, but outside is life. In here, no.
How can you doubt after God restored your sight?
Ilya, I don't think God let me see again so I could just watch.
Excuse me.
And he commanded them to purge the evil from their midst.
Our trouble ends here.
Is he trying to make sure that she dies?
Of course, we won't stop until we're sure we found everyone, but
It's a little strange that they've
the
gone
fact
like.
is we don't think there are any more survivors. Thank God.
I just find it weird that that guy, like boring dude, came and like shot the dude just to make sure that she would die.
Yeah, I
But
see.
she would have died if she
I
got
was.
shot anyway. So
Special Agent Ballard.
it's a little bit like, I don't know,
FBI.
strange.
She could be anybody.
Look, unofficially, before you release these folks, just let me talk to them.
I don't do things unofficially. Get a warrant.
Victor must be scrubbed and monitored closely. So tell me, Mr. Dominic, how is Arizona? I understand it's a dry heat. You requisitioned a company jet last night.
Echo was glitching on a government job. I felt I should be on site in case measures were called for. If you're not willing to send her to the attic...
Don't gamble on what I'd be willing to do, Mr. Dominic. Take the stairs.
How's your vision? Can you see okay?
I see perfectly.
Alrighty, well, that was season 1, episode 5 of Dollhouse, titled True Believer. I feel like that episode was probably the weakest one so far. I felt like it was very weird at the fire scene because so she would have died to the dude shooting her, okay? So boring dude shows up and kind of shoots the dude and then knocks her out so that she dies to smoke inhalation. I feel like that was a bit unnecessary, and I feel like it was just included to kind of, just to show the audience that he wanted her dead. Because, the very next thing was, I think his name is Boyd, right? His name Boyd? He, shows up and, saves her. So, it's kind of like the same scene over again, but, with the saving person. I don't know. I felt like that was a bit silly. I don't know. I felt like it was unnecessary. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think this one was the weakest because I'm not interested in, religious storylines. They kind of fall flat with me. But I don't know. Maybe this is, your favorite episode. Maybe you're, super religious. And that's fine. I'm just not. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.